Welcome to the Camper Dan Files. My name is Chris, and as you can see, we have a few parts that we need to get shipped, so stick around. Just making a quick pit stop at our local storage facility here, because during the production of this current video, we happen to have sold some Infiniti QX4 headlamp assemblies, so I just came over here to pick those up real quick. And here are the assemblies in question. We're going to be sending these up to an individual in Casper, Wyoming. So we're back at Nevada Pick Apart today, guys. It is Monday. Alright, so we just arrived at the Nissan SUV section. There are a few new R50s here. I want to say there's two of them. This one, and then there's I believe it's a 2001 with an SE luggage rack. And I was hoping to get the end caps. It looks like someone already beat me to it. Let's take a closer look. This one I was hoping to get all 4 wheel center caps. Only 3 of them are left. That's okay. I'll go ahead and take these anyway because they're in great shape. And this is a 1999. No tire carrier. Does have a privacy cover, but this one's pretty busted up. But the third brake light is still here. So let me go ahead and get some tools and we'll get those center caps first. Actually, no. Our 4th wheel center cap is right here. So we'll take that. Yeah. Make a couple of bucks off of these, I'm sure. Alright, so we secured all 4 of our wheel center caps from our 99 R50. So we're going to go ahead and get the third brake light there. So I was just nosing around under this back seat. Look at this carpet under here. Look at this mat under here. It's so clean, guys. These are good things to have for under your back seat. Helps to make things look a little bit nicer back here. And not only that, it helps to dampen the noise. But what piqued my interest was the spare tire toolage here. So I was just nosing around under here, and this stuff is practically brand new, guys. I don't even think it's ever been used. I was almost convinced I was gonna take this bottle jack. You see that? That's hydraulic fluid. That's an absolute no-no. So we're not gonna take it, but we will take the corresponding tools though. And I think we're also gonna go ahead and take the corresponding bracket here. I have a colleague that's looking for a bottle jack. I actually have one set to the side for him already. I did buy one of these brackets already, but it was kind of dirty. I think this one will be much better for his rig, so I'm gonna grab this. This thing also would have had a really nice set of floor mats. Look at the interior, guys. Look how clean it is. Obviously those are long gone now, but yeah, it was a decent rig. We did get that bracket. We just went ahead and used our 3/8 ratchet with an extension and a 12mm socket, and we were able to get our prize. I'm debating on if I want to get this trunk latch right here or not, mainly because mine is shot, and more importantly, this trunk lid still supports itself via the lift struts. And then down here we have the other supporting bits of the latch. So I don't know yet. I'm gonna come back to this one. I'm gonna go ahead and try and find our other R50 to see if that's the one with the missing end caps on the luggage rack. Alright guys, so here's a 2003 Nissan R50 Pathfinder in gold. Yeah, this R50 is relatively new on the yard. Does have an SE luggage rack, but some knucklehead went ahead and broke the wind fairing and both of the front end caps I'm assuming they were attempting to take the luggage rack, but that's not how you do it. Here's the wind fairing. They absolutely destroyed it. So I'm gonna see if I can get the 2 end caps in the rear. Floor mats are gone, obviously. On the center console trim bezel is gone. They did break the clock. They also did harvest the fuel pump. Can't be mad at that, you know. Here's one of the end caps, the driver's side one. They busted it. It's a shame. You know what I say to you guys, if you don't know how to remove something correctly, don't do it. So a viewer did ask me recently how to get these end caps off without breaking them. The trick is to use your flathead screwdriver and get in between the rail and the end cap, and you're gonna work your way slowly underneath, and you're gonna pivot your flathead side to side, and then once you get it to gap like this, you push this in, and then you're gonna pry up gently. Don't you know, wail on it, because if you do, it'll break. It's plastic. It doesn't take much. You got to go slow to go fast, if that makes sense. And as long as you do that, guys, you can attain your prize without breaking anything, like I've done here. Well, what do we see here? It's another R50 with a SE luggage rack and what looks like a brand new purge solenoid. Interesting. Looks like the AC compressor was replaced with a junkyard unit. Has a number written on it. And this looks like a brand new radiator here. It does appear to be aftermarket. Yeah, that sucker's brand new. Nice. So somebody was trying to care for this R50. So I think from this guy, because we need a replenishment windshield washer reservoir. This one still has lots of fluid in there, as you can see, the blue fluid. So we'll harvest that. I'm gonna try and get all 4 of these luggage rack end caps. The trunk area is nasty. Yep, 2004 to be exact. Oh, well, the center stack's broken, unfortunately. No floor mats, just these aftermarket junkers. I'm always curious. This one did feature a scissor jack. Yeah, this must have been somebody's work truck, because it's been abused. Yeah, the driver's seat was in okay shape. Yeah, that center stack is cracked. The clock looks like it's still in good shape. I might snag on that. Here's a 2001 R50 Pathfinder. It's not really anything that I want or need off of this guy, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and skip over this one, primarily because the center stack, it looks like it was broken, and this interior has less to be desired. I'm just gonna put it to you like that. Yeah, this thing is absolutely trash. Here's some more metal valve covers again. Yeah, so they do exist. These look fairly new for a 01. I'm gonna assume these are original, but man, they look clean. Well, the driver's side one anyway. Passenger side has a little bit of oil seepage going on there. So I think I got all that I'm gonna take from here today. I didn't come to spend an arm and a leg, and I'm already kind of having buyer's remorse. So I think I'm gonna take a little that I do have, and I'm gonna run with it. Because if I buy any more, I'm gonna be cutting into my profits, and we don't want to do that. Almost forgot. We're gonna take this windshield washer reservoir pumps and fill a neck. So this is the reservoir that we pulled off of the 2004 R50 Pathfinder over here with the luggage rack. Well, what's so weird is these are the pumps that were on this reservoir, and it looks like Nissan made some kind of change to the male and female connector, and these are the ones that I've been selling for the longest. So I went ahead and took the pumps off of this Infiniti QX4 here with the funky luggage rack and spoiler, and this one's a 2001. Oh, this thing even had wheel spacers. What? Anyway, but yeah, I just went ahead and swapped these out because I don't want there to be any issues. But yeah, we'll leave these here for someone that can use them. So we decided to double back around, and we're gonna go ahead and take this trunk latch here to replace the worn one that's on my R50. All right, so we got our prize. I'm hoping this is the only mechanism I need to replace. I'm debating on taking this too, but there's a few extra steps involved. We got to get this plastic trim off, but I don't know if I have the patience to deal with that. We'll just try the latch first. So guys, I was just nosing around the car section here. I was mainly checking out the Hondas and a couple of Fords, and then I just said, you know what, let me come and nose through the Nissan section and see if there's any 5th Gen Ultima parts that I can use. So I come across this 2002 Nissan Maxima SE trim. No spoiler, no sunroof. But dig this. I usually go inside the cars to see what transmissions they're running, but someone just told me to look in the engine bay, and look, there's a clutch slave cylinder. This thing, guys, it's the ultra rare, not 5-speed, but 6-speed manual, guys. And I was hoping to get the shifter boot, but it's already been ravaged, and I think this is an aftermarket one. But never mind that. I'm gonna show you guys something else that's on this car that doesn't actually belong to it, but it's still super special nonetheless. I was thinking about taking this, but without the shifter boot, it's worthless. But check this out. You guys recognize these? Well, let me enlighten you. These are forged rays from a Nissan Altima. Not just any Altima, a SER to be specific. Now this one has some curb checking going on here, but the other two that's on it, they look decent. You have to throw some new tires on them, obviously, but yeah, these are decent wheels, guys. These are 18s. Man, I'm gonna check out the trunk to see if the 4th one's in there. But man, I'm thinking I'm thinking I might be snagging those. I don't know just yet. Let me do some poking. So yeah, guys, sadly, after checking the trunk space of this SE Maxima, we only have 3 of those wheels here, and only 2 of them would be viable. I'm gonna be honest, if I come back and those 3 wheels are here, I'm gonna take them, because I think I want to do a Maxima build, guys. 6-speed specifically, or even a 5-speed, either transmission, but the 6-speed is actually what I want. This one, I'm not all sure of what's involved to get it out, but it can't be that hard. You know, a couple of bell housing bolts and probably one transmission mount. Yeah, but this thing is super rare, guys. It's sad to see it in here. I can still count on one hand how many times I've seen a 6-speed maximum. 5 speeds you can come across every now and again, but a 6-speed, ultra rare. Here's something you don't see every day, especially not in the junkyard. Here lies what's left of a 2005 Nissan Altima. That's right, SER. Although this is the less desired automatic counterpart. But yeah, it's an original SER, guys. Look at the seats. Although these seats have seen better days, but yeah, an original SER. Its wheels are gone though, and for good reason. I'm assuming that those would have been the 5-spoke variant. Man, lately there's been a lot of SER Sentras showing up in the yard too. As a matter of fact, every time I see a Sentra now, I have to inspect it closer to make sure it's not an SER, especially a 5-speed. Ooh. Oh, this one you can't even get to move around, really. I don't want to pull anything else today. Usually I don't leave manual shifter boots laying around, but I think I'm going to leave this one. Oh, here's a 5th gen Altima, what's left of it, in white. I think we might have got this one before too. This one is old inventory. Huh? It still has overhead storage console, so if that's in good shape, I'm gonna grab it. And grab my tools from over here. Yeah, guys, there's been some really cool stuff in the yard today. So we're gonna go ahead and cut our losses. We did really good for the R50 parts. We did get some parts from Ford. We did look at some of the Hondas and some of the Nissan sedans, but nothing worth buying. So we're gonna go ahead and get checked out, get us something to drink, and head home. Check out this Integra. It's a nice one. All right, guys, so we're back at home, and here's a look at my junkyard haul for today. I spent about $45 roughly on all the stuff you see here. The only thing that I got that was for myself per se was this latch for my trunk lid, and I guess you could say the SE luggage rack end caps, although I got all 4 of them, one of which was to replenish one that I sold a couple of weeks ago, the front passenger side one, and then the other 3 I'm probably gonna sell them, and if they don't sell, I'll just keep them as spares. Got a couple of Ford wheel center caps. Obviously, we got the R50 Pathfinder wheel center caps. Those will definitely sell, I'm sure. Third brake light, that will sell. We got some spare tire tools here. And then last but not least, the standard windshield washer reservoir, filling neck, and washer pumps. Yeah, so all in all, I think I did pretty good. I had to stop myself from buying more. But all in all, I think this is a really good haul for today. All right, guys, so we're going to go ahead and end the video here. Once again, my name is Chris, and thanks for stopping by the Camper Dan Files. If you've enjoyed today's video, go ahead and give it a like. And while you're at it, don't forget to share, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, keep using your Pathfinder as a Pathfinder, on or off the pavement.